Hey, what's up guys, Brew here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're playing some more Build an Island, and we do have a brand new update. I'm a bit late to joining it. As you can see, it came out 3 hours ago, but hey, we're here now, and that's what matters the most. So what's new? We've got worker upgrades, we've got Tree of Life event every 1 hour, the animal area, 15 animals, a new salt expansion, a drivable raft, tons of improvements and fixes. The Celestial event's been nerfed and it's now every 3 hours instead of 1. Ooh, that's a big change. We've got helper rewards, the Robux shop, gifting of items and stuff, new badges, and mobile improvements. So, all right, let's see what happens. All right, let's get into it. So, again, a big change with the Celestial event. That is a huge nerf to that event. It used to be every hour, and now it's every 3 hours. So you can see the difference already. That is a huge change, because you'll see why when we get to it, because the plan is really, really good. These watering cans are extremely annoying. Like, I wish you could just remove them. That would be nice, but I know they've got to make their money, and it works, I'm sure. That's why they've got that feature in the game. But anyway, that's enough of my rant about the watering can. And let's just quickly claim everything from our farms. This is the Celestial event plant, sorry. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. And you used to get one of these every hour. I mean, I've not really played it too much, but you can get decorations in a week, so we'll be checking that one back out again. But I didn't really get too many of the eggs, the plants, or the seeds, should I say. But again, it's something. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Before I do, actually, I need to quickly cancel the sell. There is a brand new buying piece right there. So we'll explore that in just a moment. And what we do need to quickly do is craft everything into... Why can't I destroy anything? Okay, it's just lagging for some reason. But we'll just quickly craft a ton of these. And then that should really help my case, because it gives me the ability to get extra money. So let's check out the shop whilst that's happening. So you've got the exotic egg. I don't know whether the pets actually do anything or if they're just purely for aesthetics and just cosmetics, but we'll just see. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. So anyway, let's see what else there is. There are some new upgrades, I believe. What is new? Did it say new upgrades? I can't really remember. There's helpers. That's what I mentioned about in the last video. And we've got the merchant. So let's just quickly get all of our potions. In fact, we'll just sell everything now. We don't need to sit around waiting forever. So we will go ahead and sell all. And we're now up to 61,000 cash. So let's go ahead and do some of these upgrades. There's a very nice gate right there. Pretty cool. And now we do actually need to... Why can't I mine anything? All right, here we go. So we're now getting some wheat. Is it just really laggy? What is happening? All right, let's get some wheat. We do have room for 5 animals by the look of it. So we have capacity for 5. We do have an egg already. And we get a cat, a rare cat, guys. So let's add this cat to our barn. And there we go. Enjoy our free animal. 0 days old. So it looks like it's just purely for aesthetics. You can add hay bales. So I'm not really sure how you get those. Oh, okay. Your animals earn gold when they eat bales. That's interesting. So I guess this one here probably unlocks the station to convert everything to hay bales. Okay, it'll probably be this one then. It'll be one of them anyway. We'll get there eventually, right? Okay, maybe it's this one. It'll probably be that one with the stone. Okay, let's just keep going. I know I'm digressing away from where I need to be, but we actually do need to farm. So let's explore this further. We will go ahead and just quickly get everything we do need, because I do need to find the hay bale station. Maybe it's this one here. And there's no... Oh, I need hay bales. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. I need to actually wake up, apparently. It's currently 7:22 at night here in the UK. And apparently I'm half asleep still. Fantastic, right? Absolutely fantastic. So we've got the hay baler. Nice. We'll go ahead and convert some of those to hay bales. And we can actually stack these up. How many coins do they give? So let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got 5 in the stack. My gold is too high to really check. So we're on 61,610. I don't know why I said that really bizarrely. 61,610, of course. And let's see. So your animals earn gold when they eat hay bales. So, hey, get over here. You've got some hay to eat, right? Come on. Yeah. Listen to me. So it's 9 per. That's pretty cool. Are you going to any more? Nope. Okay, I guess that's the end of that then. All right, so we're not going to get any more from the cat. I've lost my mouse for some reason. Here we go. And let's just we'll continue to expand our island right now. So we do need some of these, which we've got. Luckily, I've got a ton of resources already, although my stone is relatively low, my brick, sorry. So hopefully we don't run out of brick because that will be a disaster. And we do need more hay bales. And what is this? Is this a new material? I'm not really sure. What is this? That might be new. I don't think I've seen that one before. But we definitely need some more hay bales. So we'll just go ahead and quickly convert some of these right now if it allows me to. And we'll just spam all of them. In fact, I'm just going to keep mining for some more right now. And we do need to unlock that section there as well before I actually forget about it, because that was one of the original hay bale unlocks. So it makes sense to try and do that. So we'll do that in just a second. We do manage to just continue to farm. It looks like the cat ate one more piece as well, which is pretty cool. So it looks like it is 9 per piece, unless the higher rarity pets, of course, give some more. Did I get 9 again? I didn't really pay attention, but yeah, I didn't really see, to be honest. But anyway, that's fine. We will continue to farm right now. I don't even know what I was trying to say right there. And let's just quickly claim our login bonuses because I don't think I've actually claimed them in a while. 30 coal crates. That's incredible. That's insane. All right, let's quickly load these up because I do need to actually do these. We do have the join the group or something for codes. I didn't really see that. I don't need codes, to be honest, at this point, although I'm sure they are still good. We'll go ahead and collect the gold just to allow the gold to stack up inside of the mine. Otherwise, we'll be capped after a few. We'll just do the same with this one again. And there we go. So that's now 4-2. We'll teleport back to the merchant because it's closer to where we need to be. We will just quickly check. So you can actually gift things from the merchant to other players. And I'd imagine that's for Robux. Let's see. So yeah, you can. Okay. All right. We're obviously not going to do that, but yes, it is an option. All right. So we are able to we're not buying the egg. We don't need it. And we will just continue to farm right now. I do have 109 hay bales, 111 right now. So we'll put 80 down right here. And we need 300. What is this? I don't understand what that is. Am I being a fool? Let's close that off. I don't need that menu open. We do actually have the Celestial event in... Oh, it's the World Tree event. The World Tree will spawn soon. Chop it down for exclusive loot. Okay, so we'll be checking that out in 4 minutes. I think what we'll do in the meantime is just to try and build up our hay bales as much as possible, because I definitely do need them. And I think at this point, it does make sense if I have a resource potion to use one. Sadly, I don't, and I think I already... Yeah, I definitely sold my watermelon already, so I can't even craft one, which is annoying. But again, it's just how it is, unfortunately. I mean, there might be a code to give me a resource potion, which would be nice, but I doubt it. That seems too good to be true, I guess. That's the words I'm looking for. But again, let's just see what happens. We'll continue to convert everything right now. And then we're currently up to 103, 104, 105, etc. And let's just build this piece whilst we can. All right, so we do have another barn. Pretty cool. We'll deposit everything else here. I do need some more brick immediately. So I might have to start converting some bricks. And that is something I definitely do need to do. But again, I don't understand what that is. What is that other material? Am I being dumb or something? Or have I not got any? I don't think I've ever had any before. Unless I'm just missing some. Let's actually check. So it looked like it was about 3 pieces. What is this? No, okay, so it's nothing to do with stone, perhaps. I don't know. Am I being dumb? I feel that I am. All right, let's quickly check these. So we can... What is this? Oh, the non-option. That's really good, actually. I'm so glad they added that. All right, let's buy the 3rd crafter right now. We will just go ahead and convert this guy to get some bricks for us. The fact that they've added none is actually game-changing for crafting, because I really dislike the fact that they did have that before. But now we do have levels on these guys, so let's see what they do. I'd imagine they actually just bring more in. So let's just quickly do a comparison right now. So let's see. So this one is actually doing more damage per hit, I guess. It looks like it. I can't really tell. They're all on top of each other. But anyway, I'm sure there's some benefit to it. If you do know, drop a comment, please. I would be that would be greatly appreciated. And anyway, let's just get them all to level 2. My speaker just turned off if you heard that, but that's fine for now. So we'll upgrade this one, we'll upgrade this one, and then we'll just upgrade this one. We may as well upgrade the crafters too. Oh, I guess you can't. Or did I misclick? Yeah, I definitely didn't misclick. It's not an option. Or is it? Configure, upgrade. Okay, so configure. Yeah, there's no upgrade for crafters. That's okay, because you can upgrade it through the upgrade menu on the account anyway, and I'm sure that does speed it up for everything. So that is something to consider. Okay, so we'll buy this to just upgrade that slightly. So a 5% chance right there. I just upgrade our speed as well. I definitely spent a bit too much gold for my liking. And we may as well just go all in at this point. 3k remaining. I'm pretty much poor at this point. But again, we'll see what this tree event brings. Hopefully it's really overpowered. And if it is, we will be sure to capitalize on that, as it's always good to do so. So we'll continue to spend some more hay bales. We do still need to somehow figure out what this new material is, which appears to be a new material anyway. I still don't understand what it is. What actually is it? I can't even see. It's like ice cubes or some form of cube. It's definitely not ice cubes. But I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know what it is. Let's see. I don't know what it is. And that is annoying. So it's definitely not anything there. I'm sure it's really obvious, and you were probably in the comments screaming at me going, how do you not know what it is? And then when I figured out, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you're definitely right. But anyway, let's not get distracted. The tree event is almost here right now, and that is important to us. So where is it? So it spawned somewhere in the ocean. Aha, right, it's right in front of us. Quick. Right, I just need to rush over as quickly as possible. Sadly, I don't have the craftable boat or something. I know that you can get some form of boat, but we don't have that as of yet. So we're rushing over. It looks like it's a celestial tree on steroids. So we'll definitely be destroying this. Hopefully it's quite easy to do, and it would be nice if some teammates help. So we do 4 damage per hit. We are just going to farm this. Sadly, I do have an auto clicker. Give me 2 seconds. Let's just put this on, and then it saves me from having to do it myself. Cool. Oh, I guess it just does it anyway. Is this on? Yeah, okay. So my auto clicker is on. It does not do it automatically. Don't be alarmed. It definitely doesn't. So anyway, let's go ahead and destroy this. It won't take too long. We've already done about 20% of it already, and that is quite good to see. It just seems that it's me here. Where is everyone else? Hello, guys. There's a brand new event. You not read the patch notes? Hello? Is it just me? It definitely is just me. Wow, that's incredible. Unless it's not a good event. Unless it's mid. But, I mean, this is the second one since the update, surely. Well, it has to be. Because I think the update came out at 4 PM my time. It's now 7:30. The first one surely was at 4:30, if we use logic. So, yeah, interesting. Unless the rewards aren't good, I'm not really sure. People are potentially skipping it. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we get. We're about halfway through, and we are doing quite well at the moment. I keep forgetting my auto clickers on, so I keep opening this shop by accident. But anyway, we've got 2 minutes remaining. We've done more than half of it already, so we can definitely do this ourselves. And that is good to see, because it means you can actually solo the events. Maybe it's to do with the tools I've got, the upgrades I've got. I'm not really too sure, unless you just do 4 damage per go anyway. So not too long remaining. We are down to the final stretch right now, pretty much. And we are doing a ton. So I can't believe that there's nobody else here. That's actually incredible. And again, like I said, unless the event is just not as good as it could potentially be. But I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to look forward to what I get, and hopefully I do get something good. So 200 remains pretty much. Yep, 200 right now. In fact, we're already down to the final stretch, like I said earlier, and down to 100 right now. Boom. There we go. I can click as well, I think. I don't know why it does 3 all of a sudden, but anyway, we'll just go with it. And boom. Oh, there is another guy. Hello, sir. All right, so we've got this chest. Let's open it up. We do get an egg, and we get a cat. Is that it? I only got a cat. I don't want a cat. Okay, 1,000 gold. Okay, we do get this. What is this? Plant this in your garden. Is there anything else? Wow, that looks sick. What is that? We need to try see what this is, guys. So this guy's happy we did the event. We'll jump along with him. Hello, buddy. Nice. All right, so I'm going to go back. It looks like there is nothing else inside of the island. And yeah, that seems to be the event. So pretty cool. Not bad. 1k gold. I mean, it helps. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's definitely better than not. And hey, if you're relatively low level, it can go a long way. So I'm not going to knock it too much. The pet egg is pretty cool. Sadly, we got another cat, which I've already got. And I think I just put the cat in the same barn type thing as my existing one. And let's see. So you can teleport back to the merchant, which is good to save you having to swim back, especially if you're quite far away from the island. So we can sell both. We're definitely not going to do that. Let's go ahead and plant this. I want to see what this does. So I'm going to put this right here. We'll actually deploy it in the corner. Yeah, we'll plant it right there. Okay, that'll do. So we've got this down. It is actually golden as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, mine was, yours isn't guaranteed to be golden, so don't think that because mine was, yours will be. You could even get a rainbow one. So keep that in mind. It's not a guaranteed thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and walk over here. We do have this pet box. It looks pretty cool. And let's go ahead and put the add animal down. And there we go. So we've added the cat to the barn. And now we can just quickly convert some more of these. We're up to almost 200. I don't know where I got that gold from, unless it just holds the gold on the cat. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, that's a bit of a grief. I mean, this is actually a good way to get gold. So really good change by the developers because it allows you to get gold pretty easily, effortlessly, in fact. So does the gold get automatically added to your account? I guess it does. Again, I've really got too much to tell unless I keep the scoreboard open, which I'm not going to be doing. But again, we'll just see. So that cat is just considering eating. I don't really know what it's doing. I did slightly grief. I don't know where you get these things from. So I think what I'll quickly do is take a quick break. We'll just see exactly what these are and where you can get them. I'll probably just research it or find out, or however I'm going to do it. We'll soon figure that out. But for now, I will be back in one moment and I'll see you guys when I'm back. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright guys, so I've looked into it. Apparently it's called salt, not ice cubes, like I said, a bit of a foolish thing, but anyway, what it is. And apparently you find it back over here, so it's towards where the mushrooms are from my understanding, and it's called salt. Again, we'll explore it. I'm not really too sure how you get it, but let's find out. So it should be somewhere over here, unless I am blind. So we'll destroy some of these. Okay, it's definitely not to do with that. Is this it here? Did I just run past it? Okay, so that's stone again. Where would it be? Unless it's under the volcano. Like a salt mine type thing. No? Interesting. Unless I'm just a fool, which I probably am. I mean, I am at the best of times, let's be real. But, haha, I see something. Alright, so what's this? So we need 1,000 of those. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so what are these? So these are mushroom planks. We do need to continue to get these. And I do need 1,000. Luckily, I've got 877 already, so we're slowly but surely getting there. And we are continuing to convert more. So pretty cool. We are slowly getting to that point right now. So I think what I'll do is I will quickly farm everything off camera. So I will see you guys in a second once we do have 1,000 planks. Alright guys, so whilst this is going on in the background, I think what I'll be doing is probably opening 3 more eggs. I thought that was a random player for some reason, but you can get a chicken, you can get a dachshund, and you can get a cat. So we'll buy one right now. And we do get another cat. I guess I just keep getting cats, which is fine. I don't really mind. I mean, a cat's quite good, I guess. The chicken would be nice, but okay, we get the dog. Pretty cool. And now let's just do 1 or 2 more. And let's see, we get a chicken. Awesome. So we get a chicken right there. And now we will just do 1 or 2 more. It's fun. I don't know. I just find it quite cool to open them, to be honest. So let's just do the last one right now. And let's see what we get. So we get another cat. So pretty cool. We've got some more cats to use. I'm going to use the 2 cats and the chicken right here. And then we'll just save the dogs for probably the other one. And now let's just add these in. So we can add this one. We can add this one. That actually works. There we go. And this one. So cool. So we're now up to 5. Not bad. So I think we'll wait for these things to do. In fact, they're already back. So let's quickly just go over there right now. And then just quickly try and get some salt and see exactly what it does. So hopefully it's easy to get because you do need about 100 or so, 50 to 100 per upgrade so far. And I'm sure that will only continue to increase with time. So again, hopefully it's relatively easy. We'll take the gold right there because I always need gold. Who doesn't need gold in this game? And yeah, let's go. So here we go. So there is this offer. You can buy some egg 3, a legendary animal. Interesting. Salt bag, 150 salt. Obsidian glass, mushroom planks, and 20,000 gold. Gone in 15 minutes. Wow, that's a quick one. All right, so let's just quickly get some of these. We will just continue to add a few of these into the event. I think I'll probably just get a few more of these upgrades, and then we'll probably just call it a video now, because I've been going for a bit of time. Again, I just enjoy this server. The server's just quite fun for me to play. And if you enjoyed the longer videos, again, let me know. And if you've watched up to this point, comment the word merchant, and then I will heart your comment. And of course, reply too. So anyway, let's see what we do need. I do need 60 more. In fact, we will just, instead of buying this upgrade here, I think I will just go back to our new area, the new area, wherever this is, and get some of these upgrades. So you can't really buy anything here. We can, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that one. All right, so we can't, 500. Well, there's so many requirements for these hay bales. This one needs 10, so I did a bit of that off camera. There is another egg right here. Wow, that's an expensive egg. Wow, okay, we need to get some coins. All right, so what we'll do then is add 100 of this here. Nice, I accidentally added all my hay bales too, but that's fine. So we'll add everything right there. We are looking pretty good right now. I think I'll continue to just farm off camera. I'll probably have some more upgrades if anything eventful happens. Again, I'm sure I'll cover that in the next video. But I think for now, we're going to end it here, guys. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. There's a ton of new content inside of this game. So many more things to grind for. And it seems that you're able to get so much more gold than before. So that is a very good change. But anyway, thanks for watching. And subscribe if you're new. Drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.